people, how are you all doing? You all are welcome back again to Juliet's Life. My returning subscribers, you all are welcome, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much for checking on this channel. Thank you for subscribing, because I can see all your massive love. So guys, on today's video I want to be talking about how boredom can bring up brilliant ideas, how boredom can help you get brilliant ideas. I came about this topic because I have a story I want to share with you all. Remember in my previous video when I was thanking my sisters, my family and my parents for their constant love and support, for the advice and everything. I told you guys that something happened that I would talk about, if not that at that time that video was going up, but later. So that's what brings about this topic I'm about to drop right now. Let me start with the story, guys. Sometime last year I entered One Chance. I know so many of us knows what One Chance is. Why some of us that does not know, One Chance is you entering a wrong bus and they collect things from you and stop you in another direction of where you are not going to. So I entered One Chance on that fateful day, and where they dropped me was somewhere I don't know of. They collected my phone and money. So back to what I'm trying to explain. I stayed up to 8 months without getting a new phone. Yes, 8 months. It might be shocking to you, it might be surprising, but yes, I stayed that long. Not that I was not working, no, I was working, but as a family person, and not really that I'm married, but for the fact that you are an ada in a family, expenses of here and there will come. And again, it's not that I was any money that I would say, let me keep this one here, let me keep this one here. Then I'm a student as well, so a lot of things was just ongoing that I was not even, like, my money was not even going towards getting a phone. So within that period of 8 months, I have, like, anytime I sit alone I think differently. Like, I just have a lot of thoughts coming on my head. There are some days I cry, there are some days I just be myself and like, this thing will soon pass, like I will still get what I'm looking for. But there are some days I'll just say, what can I do now that I don't have phone? Nothing is distracting me. Like, what can I do to survive, to pull through? What can I do that I know that once I'm into this thing, I'm going to move further? Then I start thinking of what business to go into. If you are following my other channel, Juliet's Reality, you would have seen the business that I'm into. That's my side hustle. It was when my phone got missing that I thought of starting that business. And today, dear friends and family, yes, you're not only my friend, you're my family, that business is growing. Yes, the business is growing more than I even expected, to the extent that people are even coming to the house to look for me and to ask for that market or that thing that I'm doing. Why I told you being bored can create ideas for you. When you are relaxed, for example, yes, when you are relaxed in a cool, serene environment or in a cool place, you get to think differently. Let's take, for example, if you're in a noisy place, I don't know, some people might think well, some people might says is when they are in a noisy place, they have that thinking ongoing with them. But when you're in a noisy place, a noisy environment, for my people that don't stay in a noisy environment to, assimilate things or think about what's a way out or anything, how do you relate? You don't relate fine because noise will not allow you. But when you're in a serene, cool environment, you get to spend your, like, you have to, take your time, think about something, assimilate it into your head, find out if that thing you are thinking of will make sense or not. All these business people or all these successful people you see today, do you think they made everything by striving to success every now and then? Do you think they don't give a break to what they are doing? They do. Why I said they do is because all work no play makes Jack a dull boy. And I'm not saying you should go and play. No, that's not the idea. But sometimes you put work aside and have a rethink about what you are doing. Be it work, be it family, anything at all. Have a rethink. Are you doing it right? If it's for work, are you doing it right? Okay, what am I to put in that I am not putting in? You relax, sit down and think about it. So when you think about such, it's your that silence, that moment refreshes your brain. That moment brings another part of you that you yourself would not know it exists at all. So boredom can make you will not even know that such thing is coming to your memory. Like, you might be thinking differently, like, because some people have been saying, what can I do, what can I do? You be like for the people that are not working now, for example, or people that are into business, this that you'll be asking your friend, your family, that they should help you, think of what to do to make this business grow. Have you sat down yourself and think of what to do? Those people you are sending, is it not at their own convenient time that they will have to sit and start thinking about what you are going to do? So why not create that silent moment for yourself and think of something different, something genuine, something that will help, something that will be meaningful to you? Why not think about it? But instead, you want to give your family or friends to help you think. I'm not saying you should not do that, but just take your time, understand why this video is created, and think about it, that okay, let me put myself on 30 minutes rest. In the period of you resting for 30 minutes, where is your mind at? What are you thinking of at the moment? Some people will mistake this topic now to go and start thinking of something else differently, of which I know anything anybody is thinking, you've registered it in your head before you start thinking about it. But if you are genuinely looking for your success, if you are thinking of how to become successful, how to grow, how to be established, like now, okay, bring it down to this YouTube street. Every day you think about what content to create, right? Is it not at your leisure hour that you do that? If you are working, would you be thinking of that? Because your mind will not be at what you want to, at the video you want to create. Your mind will be at work. That's like you serving two masters at the same time. But when your mind is at what you want to create, you have to pause your work for a minute, or for some seconds, or for some minutes, or some hours, and then think about what you want to say. I've seen so many people come out, create video and say ways on how to get to 1,000 subscribers, ways on how to get your 4,000 watch hours, this, that. Yes, I'm not saying you can't bring about that, topic, you can't talk about it. But my question is, before watching those people channel, does it mean like those people, they did not sit down to create that video? They sat down at their own boredom and were, if I should create this video, it will bring this audience, this kind of audience to me, because they know that that is what you are looking for. You are looking for sharp way to success. So they will not sit in their own comfort zone, think about it, and then boom, it pops on your screen. Ways on how to get 4,000 hours, and you, that is a content creator, you will rush and go and look. Why not sit down and think about yours? That's it. Why not sit down and think about yours on how to engage people more in your channel? So guys, I'm not here to tell you not to watch others, so you can watch them, but try to give yourself some break for you to think right, because that moment you might have given yourself might be your way to your own shortcut to your own success. But you not giving yourself that moment, you will still be struggling. Me, I'm still, it's not that I'm saying I'm big, I'm not big, I'm not, I've not grown yet to the level at which I'm supposed to drop this, but I just feel like, let me just say it, I might be helping somebody out there. So that's that, guys. I think I'll end it here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you watched up until this moment, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, and please give us a massive thumbs up. Yeah, like the video, comment on it, and I'll see you all in our next video. Until then, guys, I love you. Bye.